This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my viewers and subscribers? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. A blessed evening to you all. All right, my peeps. So in a couple of hours time, West Indies and Australia, they will kick things off in that second and final test match, a pink ball test match. Gonna be talking to you guys a little bit. I saw some photos of the West Indian players out there on the field doing some work, so we're going to talk about it a little bit. Plus I want to share with you guys a story pertaining to the Australian opener David Warner. He was basically trying to see if he could get them to change some rules or some stuff that they have there that is actually preventing him from throwing his hat in the ring as a captain. Well, the man has decided to withdraw his name from even being considered. I don't know if it's because he's planning to walk away from international cricket pretty soon, or he's just tired of everything. So just give us a listening ear until the end, and if you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel, my peeps, as I work my way through this one. All right, so earlier today I was doing some reading and some research as per usual, and I came across a couple of photos of the West Indies, of a couple of our players in the nets doing some work, and it just brought my attention to, well, I started to think of how we are going to win this game and what, or draw this game, and what is going to be required of us. You understand? And a couple of players that I was thinking of, I actually saw them in the nets doing some work, Jermaine Blackwood. You can see the pictures on the screen. He was there doing some work in the nets, and as a vice captain, I keep on calling him out. I mean, we would have seen where in the past couple of test matches, he's always coming through for us in like this, the last game of the series, be it the first innings or the second innings, either scoring a half century or pretty close to there. But, I am putting more responsibility on him. You understand? He's batting at number 4 in the team as a specialist batsman. So, I know quite a few of his fans, they will be okay with the 40s and the 1 and 2 50s that we get from him. And we might think that, boy, there is no other batsman really performing like that to bring into the team. So this is not me jumping and advocating for him to be dropped. This is me saying that his only role in the team, separate and apart from fielding when we are bowling, when our team is in the field, is batting. And if you are batting in a team as a specialist batsman at number 4, the odd 40s and 50s, we're going to have to ask some more than that. You understand? I understand that other players that we have tried at number 3, 4, and 5 spots, they have not done much as Blackwood. They have not been as consistent as Blackwood. You understand? But that doesn't not necessarily mean we need to hop off his train and say, all right, he's in the team and he's the best one because nobody else is scoring consistent 40s or 30s like him. That might be true, but at the end of the day, we still have to ask more of him. You understand? I don't know if you guys agree with me or you think that I am picking on him, but that is just how I see it. If you're in the team as a specialist batsman, then we need centuries. We definitely need centuries. Craig Brathwaite is in the team as a specialist batsman, as a captain, and he scores a lot of runs, centuries, half centuries, bats long. You understand? That is definitely what the team needs. I also was able to see we saw Kyle Mayers in the nets doing some batting, also padded up and working on his batting. We don't know if we're going to see him in the game. They always require him, or they always depend on him to do some bowling. So if he's going to be playing, it's going to be more of a responsibility on him with the bat, because it's highly unlikely that he will be able to bowl. So we're going to continue to monitor things and see how it works out, my viewers and subscribers, if Kyle Mayers will be doing any bowling for us. But if he's in the game, I want to know that if he makes the team, he's going to be batting. And it doesn't make any sense to play half-fit players. If the players are not fit, Test cricket is brutal. Test cricket is hard. If the players are not fit, put people in the team that fit. You understand? We already see that Nkrumah Banner is out. based on what I am seeing. So it might be Devon Thomas coming in, and if we need to put Shamar Brooks in for Kyle Mayers, we probably just need to do that. You understand? Not saying that is the same type of batsman or anything, but we don't want people that not fit to go out there and playing. You understand? He going to be problematic. We have tried that on a couple of occasions with Shannon Gabriel, where he's basically struggling, trying to play 80% fit, 85%, and on the first or the second day he has to come off the field. So, if Kyle Mayers is not fully fit, then we need to make somebody else play. And the same thing can be said of Jaden Seals and Kemar Roach. If those two guys are not played, then Anderson Phillip and Marquino mainly need to play. It's going to be a big miss, but we have to be careful. We can't pick people that not fit and expect that they're going to pull through it. It's not T20 cricket. It's 5 days worth of cricket. And when the body is up against it, then you want to make sure that you are fully functional. You are functioning. Roston Chase, I saw him in the nets also doing some work with the pink ball. Not too sure how much of a rip he's going to be able to get on that ball, but in the team, especially if we're bowling last, and the going down in the second innings there, we might need Roston Chase to keep things tight and to pick up wickets. He's an half spinner like Nathan Lyon, but the quality is different. Nathan Lyon is one of the greatest half spinners ever. You understand? So I'm not going to say whatever Nathan Lyon does, Roston Chase should be able to replicate it. It's a reason why the records are actually different. And things. So if Roston Chase is in the team, he's definitely going to need to do some work with the ball. We appreciate the half century that he made in the last game, and that basically gave us some respect to our names that we're able to bat out a period of time, score over 300. But at the end of the day, my peeps, we want him to bowl overs, pick up wicket, and not give away too many runs, because that is what he's in the team for. So, going to continue to keep an eye on him throughout the game and see how it goes. Hopefully he will be able to get the ball turning, and not only turning, get the ball in the right areas and things like that. So, big up to Roston Chase. All right. Before we jump out of here, my peeps, just want to talk to you guys a little bit about David Warner, the Australian opener. He wasn't too fruitful in the first test match, so I imagine that he will be looking to get some runs in the second. Apparently he has withdrawn his I don't want to say his feeling or anything like that, but he has definitely decided that he's not interested anymore in the leadership. So the headline says Warner withdraws from leadership review. You understand? So he was asking them to review his thing. We remember how things went and thing like that, and he was given a lifetime ban from being able to captain, and he was trying to petition them to turn it over, but he actually posted something, and I think this is on Instagram. So this is what it is saying: "My family is more important to me than cricket. Over the course of the past nearly 5 years since the events that occurred during the third test at Cape Town, even with all the humiliation and attacks that they have had to endure, I have enjoyed the unwhelming support and love from my family, my wife and my daughters." You understand? But with test cricket, he's saying that since that test, and even though my ban from leadership roles may never be lifted, I have taken upon to myself to reform, you understand, to rehabilitate and to transform my approach to the game. So he's saying that he has transformed his approach to the game and he has rehabilitated himself, but he's definitely withdrawing his name from being considered and things. So, I guess he wants to be able to spend more time with his family and things. We don't know if that is smoke and mirrors, because he thinks he will never be captain or what, but just thought you guys wanted to hear that. At least there's something else in the back of his mind going into this second test match. Hopefully it will affect him and we'll be able to get him out pretty soon. Big up on yourself, my peeps. I will touch base later on. Zane.